Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing, show you how to set up for the first time this brand new Eufy C10. This thing looks pretty cool. I haven't used it yet, but the features on it look awesome. Right now I paid $270. It's on sale. It's retailing for $479. Eufy always puts their stuff on sale. I bought this with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video. This will be my honest opinion. So we'll put it together really quick, connect it to the app, and then we'll do like a really quick cleaning. I'll follow this up with a review later on after I use it for a while, and then I'll start comparing it to other robots. I do use links, so if you purchase the product using one of my links underneath in the description notes, the product won't cost you anymore, but I get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can continue to give you these honest reviews. Okay, I took everything out of the box. Over here on the robot, we got to take this bumper pad out. There's some tape here. There's some tape here. Let's take all of that off. That does have LiDAR navigation. Take this bumper. This is the dust bin. We have to install the dust bin, and there's a dust bag. We've got to install the dust bag up here in the base station. All right, let's take a look at the base station. Let's take this tape off. There's an indicator light there. It's going to show us some status. Here's where we're going to slide the bag down. Here's what the bag looks like. You will have to replace this every 2 to 3 months, depending on how much it's used. So make sure that's opening. When you're done, you're just going to pull that up. But let's just slide it down, make sure it is in all the way. You'll hear like a little micro switch click. And then just spread it out. There's how it does. This base station will charge the robot and auto empty everything out of it. There's another vacuum inside here that kicks on to suck everything out. And the lid just simply sits there. Looks like you could put it either way. Around back is the power cord. This is 6 feet long. It is 2-prong, and you're gonna have to plug it in. Let's see the specs. You can plug this into 110, 120, 50, or 60 hertz. Output is 400 watts when it's collecting dust, 15 watts when it's just charging. And it's not very tall, 8 inches tall. Left to right's about 11 inches, and front to back, about 8 inches. All right, let's get all this tape off. Make sure we don't have any sticker residue. Ooh, yeah, now there's a little piece here. We want to be really careful with this stuff. All right. This thing has a brush that comes out one on the side. That's awesome. Okay, there's our LiDAR. It's got front-facing LiDAR, so every once in a while the robot will turn. It's got a bumper, 2 buttons. Around back, this is where it's going to charge, but let's take a look. We got to install the dust bin. It does have a filter. It says it's a HEPA filter. Once in a while, you will have to clean this. Here's what that looks like. I don't think we can open this anymore. Yeah, we can't actually get in there any more than that. There's where it's going to auto empty out this little flapper, and then to open and close it is this. So let's slide it in. All right, now the robot's complete. I don't see any sensors on this side. I don't see any sensors on this side, but there might be. We'll see. So again, this side brush, it can extend when it gets into a corner. This is just a free spinning wheel, drive wheels. Here is the brush roller. Pinch these tabs. This comes installed, but I just want to show you the brush roller. There's like this rubber plastic and soft bristles. There is a comb. So as the brush is turning, hopefully long hairs will get caught on that comb and get taken off of the brush. Here's what this door looks like. Again, this all comes installed. Once in a while, you will have to replace that door. That does kind of float. I don't see any carpet sensor. This is a vacuum only, but there are these fall off sensors here, here, and here. Those little glass windows you will have to clean once in a while. Then again, here's the dust bin. It's going to vacuum your house. Everything's going to go in the dust bin, and everything will get sucked out the back. Okay, with about 12.5 inches wide. Okay, so it says it's 2.85 inches tall. There's no spinning LiDAR on top. It's got front facing. So the highest point, yeah, I'd say about 2 13/16, 2 3/4 almost. Yes. Okay, I got the base station plugged in. You need about 1.5 feet clear on either side of it and about 4 feet in front of it. Now let's just simply dock it. That light was on already. These should come on. I've got the Eufy Clean app. Okay, after about 20 seconds, it turns itself on. So be patient. That kind of turned a little bit. Okay, this light's quickly flashing. Now the Eufy app, look, it got a major update look like. It looks really different. I will be comparing this to the E20, but let's, we got to add a device. And we need to add, and if it doesn't show up, you may have to update the app. Mine wasn't updated because the C10 wasn't showing up on the app, so make sure it's updated. 1 week ago, 3.5.4. Okay, it's updated. Hopefully it'll have it now. All right, let's scroll down. It might pop up, but it didn't. Add device. There, it did pop up. Okay, AE C10 connect. If it doesn't, it is, yeah, it is on there now. It wasn't on there before, so. Again, that light was quickly flashing. All right. Only 2.4 gigahertz. Select your Wi-Fi. Mine's that one. And give it your Wi-Fi password. Now, don't get nervous if it says it contains a space. My SSID, my Wi-Fi name has a space in it, and that's okay. It's saying, originally I thought this was like, oh, I put a space in my password, but I didn't. So just hit continue.
Connecting Wi-Fi.
All right. It'll probably have an update. And then we'll go through. We're going to map our house real quick and do a little bit of cleaning. This is a great price point.
Successful.
All right. It says it's successful. All right. Looks like it's all right. Where are you? Oh. Oh, up here. Enter. Says it's offline, but it may be just, okay, so yeah, we got a red light right now, but maybe it's doing something. Just give it some time. Okay, that didn't take long. It came out of the red light, 67% charge. I don't know if I should do an update or not. Let's do it. You might get a pop-up saying an update, firmware update, yeah. Okay, so the current version is 1.0.41. Or no. Why would they count down? Oh, it's 1.1.35. Okay. So let's do the update. No. I want to turn auto update on, but anyway, let's upgrade now. There it is. I always have auto upgrade on. That way it does it in the middle of the night. Okay, that took about 5 minutes. All right, let's go. All right, this is your home screen. There might be a pop-up that says fast mapping or something, but let's click on settings, manage map, multi-map saving. If you have multi-floors, let's turn that on, but no map available. Please create a whole home cleaning map to unlock more. Okay, so we gotta, I guess, do a whole home clean. So let's just start, I guess. Standard's fine. All right, do a whole home clean. I was hoping there'd be a pop-up for a quick mapping. Tap to create map.
Start mapping.
So it was on that home screen. Now you got to get away from it and pick up things and open all your doors and turn lights on. Okay, that's normal. You're going to see it go in various and then turn. Since it doesn't have spinning LiDAR on top, it has to move and then spin. So this is a normal operation. You'll see it move and then spin. This reminds me a lot of the C20, but the C20 has mopping. There's the E20 on the left that has a stick vacuum. There's the X10 Pro Omni, Eufy S1, and then Eufy S1 Pro on the right. So this should complete the lineup of new Eufy robots. And normally we get a map, but it says the network is slow. I'm not sure. I got pretty fast internet, but maybe when it's all done, it'll show the map. It should. Again, this wasn't in the app, I had to go back to the home screen where it said "Quick create a map." Okay, it should be done mapping. There's the map of the house. It's pretty accurate. I closed off some rooms. I didn't want to do it was pretty quick. I should have had to do the whole thing. Let's edit the map. Right there's the edit the map button. We want to divide. Okay, for some reason, my room wasn't created yet. I'm not sure why. I had to go to, I've seen this before where you got to close the app and reopen it, but I had to go to Manage Maps and click Use this map. And now it's just a little bit of a glitch. So now you've got to have these colored rooms. So now let's go to Edit the Map. Let's go to Divide, click the room you want to divide, and now you got to move this bar around until it's solid. So I'm going to divide right there, but it won't divide because it's not solid. There. Now you get two different colored rooms. You can merge rooms. You can add no-go zones. Okay, once you got your rooms divided, you can click the names. This is a living room. We can do custom names. All right, now let's go no-go zones. These are really important. You can add these later. You have a virtual wall you can add, so it will not go. So if you don't want it to go down like a hallway, put this virtual wall right there and it won't go down that hallway. But I'm going to do no-go zones. I know it's going to struggle and you can't put it around the dock. But I know in this area, right? Sometimes these things pinch and zoom and everything. You can make this whatever size you want. I know it's going to struggle right in this area right here. And hit the little blue check mark right there. And you can add as many of those as you want. And you can add those, if you find the robot getting stuck, you can add more of those later. And those will show up on your map. So here's my map divided, room names. That's about it. Let's go into settings now. I'll try to explain each setting. You can do multi-floor map. If you want to do another floor, just hit create, take the robot to that floor and create a map, and it'll come back to the same spot you put it down. Put these robots on a schedule. That's the best way I can tell you that they'll clean. Cleaning history is going to tell you where it's cleaned. Carpet settings. Okay, what do we got? We got boost IQ. That's it. Automatically increases suction power when it detects carpet. Base station settings. Auto empty frequency. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Let's do 20 minutes, but 30 minutes is the default. It's fine. Manual controls. I've never used this. This is a remote control. Voice settings. I've never used that too much. We did the firmware update. I would turn that to auto on. Accessories. So the dust bag. Oh, I'll give you a reminder. 1,439 hours. They say 2 months. So maybe that's nice. I like when they have an hour meter. Side brush, rolling brush, filter. Now this filter will probably never make 360 hours. It should be cleaned every couple weeks. It'll never make 360 hours. The sensors, these are always needing cleaned every 35 hours. Battery pack, replace as needed. Detangling comb, replace as needed. I didn't see where that comb can be replaced. Robot settings, do not disturb. This one's important. I would turn that on. Mine's off. This thing will start in the middle of the night because auto return cleaning. So it's going to go back and charge, and then after it's charged, it'll finish cleaning. Child lock, area unit, meters or square feet, and activity log if you want to send it up to Eufy. Let them know what's going on. Accessories, firmware. Okay, we've been through them all. Find my robot, sharing. You can share this with somebody else. Okay. So you're going to go back. This is your home page. You can do a whole house, and you can do quiet, standard, turbo, or max. That's it. It's just a vacuum. You can select rooms, hit start. I think it'll do them in that order. And you can do a zone. So say the dog made a mess over here, and you can add multiple zones. That's nice. Awesome. Let's go back to home. I wonder if let's do edit the map. I wonder if you can do room order. I didn't see room order. Manage map. No, you can just change the name. I didn't see room order. Okay, we're gonna check it cleaning on carpet, and then we'll, well, I want to see the side brush work. We'll see. Again, you'll find it always turning because that's how it uses the front-facing LiDAR. It's gonna travel to this other room. So it spins for a little bit in front of the base station, then it moves a little bit, and then it spins. So this is it traveling. Not too bad for navigation. We're going to check a little bit of obstacle avoidance. This is a great price point, $280, man. There it is, finding itself, okay. Wow, it did it. It extended the side brush. Okay, things are changing quickly in the robot vacuum cleaner market. Thought it saw it. Wow, it can extend that side brush into the corner. That's awesome. It's doing a relatively good job vacuuming. Not bad at all. Wow. That was a pretty big mess. I would definitely want to put it on 2 passes. This is pretty cool how it can extend that side brush without spinning LiDAR, and I didn't see a sensor on the side. I mean, I might be missing it, but most of them that have that brush that extends have a sensor on the side, so. Things are just changing, and the price point is, this is so hard to beat. $280. Man, no, I mean, if you're not keeping up, you're falling so far behind. Eufy, I think, is doing a pretty good job. Obstacle avoidance, not the best. Probably going to be pretty lacking with obstacle avoidance, but that's okay. There's a place for robots that you can pick up. You know, you pick the stuff up and then you have a vacuumer. Not bad. I mean, the second pass, I think it would have done a better job, but this, I'd say, did really good for this price point. Oop.
Task finished.
Nope, I just said stop.
Dustbin removed.
It's kind of hard to see in there. That's going to be concerning, that pre-screen. A lot of stuff sticking to it, but oops, something's not right. I think it's this way. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that way. Yeah, there's that comb. The comb is out all the time. It's not like it used to be where it would just when it reversed. Okay, let's check the auto empty. Then we'll check carpet. Okay, it's going to the docking station now. Keeps turning around in circles, but it's eventually going to find the dock.
Charging. Emptying dust and cleaning the brush head.
It's not too loud. That's the vacuum kicking on, sucking everything out of the robot. And it says it's cleaning the brush head too, so I can hear the brush roller spinning at like a higher speed. Maybe it's turning it backwards too. I don't know. They don't say a whole lot about it. There's the brush roller you can hear being turned. A long time. All right, looks like it's all done. Under cleaning history, there's where it cleaned. Yeah, it shows you where it went. Pretty nice. All right, I gotta go. It's running late. My very next video will be vacuuming carpet now, but this was more of just a first look. How to set it up if you think you're having problems with it. That way you kind of know how it's working. But I will be doing a full review and a full comparison with the C20 X10 Pro Omni. This price point is pretty incredible. And for having that cute little side brush was pretty awesome. So again, I bought this with my own money. I wasn't paid for this video. If you could use the link underneath the video, it'll take you to Amazon. The product won't cost you anymore, but I'll get a small commission from the sale. That way I can continue to do these honest reviews. Honestly, it seems like a pretty good robot. I got some testing to do. I'm not telling everybody to rush out and get it. I think it's going to be okay. Eufy's a pretty good brand. They got a good app, but I think this one's pretty good. Maybe you could rush out and get it. I don't know. Anyway, if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.